Today's a new game and a new day.
Just run the team. The game's going to tell you what to do, play great defense, and keep us organized.
But first tonight, it is all on the line for the Knicks. Will they tie the series for a chance to win the Eastern Conference Finals at home, or will the Pacers end their playoffs run? Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jessica Moore. The Knicks are hoping to carry their momentum against the Pacers to tie the series tonight and stay alive. They are currently 2-3 against Indiana, just one loss away from elimination. We have team coverage for you tonight. Derick is checking in with fans at an MSG watch party. But we want to begin with Otis Livingston live in Indianapolis, where the action is set to start in just about half an hour.
That's right, Jessica. I am in the belly of the beast, and after the way the Pacers beat the Knicks in Game 4, I was not so certain that there would be a Game 6 back here in Indy, but here we are after the Knicks crushed them by 17 points in Game 5 and forced a return trip. And the situation is the same as it was before. The Knicks need to win tonight to keep their season alive and force a 7th and deciding game back at Madison Square Garden on Monday night. And that's the motivation for the Knicks team that has accomplished so much this season, but could fall short of their ultimate goal of winning it all. And this would be quite the disappointment, especially after they themselves knocked off the defending champion Celtics. Tom Thibodeau has some advice for his team as they enter Game 6 in a hostile environment, another must-win situation.
When you go into the playoffs, you understand all the things that you're going to go through. And it's highly emotional. There's going to be highs, lows, but to stay even keeled and not to get wrapped up in, what the series is. You're not playing the series, you're playing the game, and you have to keep the focus there. So no matter what happens in a particular game, you have to be ready for the next game and just focus on what it's going to take to win that game. Don't get lost in all the other stuff.
And once again, there have only been 5 teams that have gone down 3-1 and come back to win a conference finals. The Knicks trying to move one step closer to making that a 6th team. I'll join Steve Overmeyer a little later on in sports with more on this all-important winner game, go-home game for the Knicks. As you can hear behind me, man, it's getting crazy. It's starting to ramp up. Like you said, less than a half hour away from tip-off.
Otis, I found this factoid kind of interesting, but it's actually cheaper to fly to Indy and watch the series there than it is to buy a ticket at the Garden. Have you run into a lot of Knicks fans in Indianapolis?
I was perplexed when I heard that, but yes, it's true. You can get tickets on the airplane, you can get a hotel room, you get tickets to the game.
Yeah.
You can make a whole day of it here in Indy for cheaper than it was. But yes, we saw some people that made the trip from New York at the restaurant. They were on the plane with us. Of course, they're here at the game. The Knicks are really well represented. We'll see if they make a difference tonight.
That's good to see. Knicks family showing up for you, O. All right, thanks for taking the time with us.
That's right.
And fans are hoping to see a win tonight, so the Knicks will return home for a Game 7 on Monday. Derick is live at MSG with how the hometown crowd is feeling tonight. Derick.
Jessica, good evening to you. Yeah, we're inside Madison Square Garden tonight for a watch party, and people are starting to trickle in, but officials here actually tell me they're expecting 10,000 people to pack the Garden tonight, and there's not even a game happening here. Instead, people are going to be watching the game on that screen, that giant screen down there, and we can show you some video from outside because a short time ago we were outside with some Knicks fans as they were making their way in. One father and son with a giant Knicks flag, others with shirts, hats, and yes, on May 31st, even Knicks jackets. It is a little chilly tonight in New York City. Fans we spoke with shared with us a mix of optimism, but also one person we talked to was pretty nervous about tonight. Listen.
So I like to stay negative. Like, there was no way we're beating Boston. There's no way we're going to win tonight, because if I do, then maybe the chance will win.
I'm more positive, and I love, the whole environment being out here. It's my birthday tomorrow, so this will be like the best birthday present ever.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Today's a new game and a new day.
The Knicks are going to win. Quarter century, our time is up. New York deserves a championship. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
That he would have. And again, the estimated 10,000 people who are going to pack the Garden tonight. Of course, they're hoping for a big win tonight so we can return to the Garden on Monday night. Reporting live here at Madison Square Garden, Derick Waller, CBS News, New York. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thanks, Derick. I guess if you can't be in Indy, that's the second best place to watch the Knicks hopefully win tonight at Garden. Thanks, Derick. Stay with us for continuing coverage of the Knicks playoff run. You can look for their performance tonight and players' reactions on the news at 11 o'clock.